right, let's see how it goes. 29-16. A couple of those losses actually were wins, but
they still doing that.
It hasn't changed. But I mean, it matters, and then it doesn't. Then again, it doesn't.
Man, so when people like in 2K21.
So, did you spend your money yet?
Spend my money on what? Oh, no.
I'm shocked. Maybe you're not as impetuous or as wanting as much as me.
Oh, trust me, I definitely am. I always want to. Just there's loopholes sometimes.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Chicago Bears. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard lines.
Oh, I'm glad he did that. So glad.
I just looked at the Twitch.
How's it looking on Twitch?
It's looking alright so far.
Good.
Scrolling consistently and everything.
Good.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
See what they're hitting on. He started Foles. I don't blame him.
Foles. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Got 2 viewers. What's up, y'all? This is more of a test run than anything. We've done a couple things trying to correct some of the issues. Truth be told,
from the 21,
y'all knew we were up and going. I don't know what happened.
First carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up.
He had 6 and he didn't even see it.
He'll be hit as he releases it.
If dude had kept on releasing up the field,
how about some applause
it was
for
over
the
for him.
defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
First time playing in days.
As he gets this one away. And now a fair
Confidence
catch
boost
called
to
for
get
and
that
taken
stop.
just outside the 40-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
First thing I'm going to do is say what's up to my homie Zeke. Let him know that we got nothing but love for him. Make sure he gets a bite.
1st and 10 at their own 42.
We're at home rocking the Navy blues. About to get the Bears the blues.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Anybody who knows that I have to keep an eye out for that dude, Khalil Mack.
So the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Third down.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
I'm going to hold him in.
Prescott from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
So, dude, they're going to hang on.
Force the incompletion. And to me,
I got
one
a
thing's
spot
for
on the
sure.
bench.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
22-yard line.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check. 55.
Now Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Nick Foles in
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, watch this flat.
Here's Foles. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's going to have
Basically,
the
it looks
first
like he ain't
down
throwing to
yardage
nobody
to the
but
35.
A gain of 9 yards.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
And it's 3rd down.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack.
Y'all back up a little bit.
Let's go. Tighten up. Right there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. A first down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
He has a lead instinct from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta...
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
You can tell this is my first game in a while. Just trying to feel myself out.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
We got this.
Running with Elliott. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
At the 20-yard line.
Playing with fire, son.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So first and goal from the 9-yard line.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get
They'll try to throw now. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Hi, Levitt again. How's everything looking on the
We
stream?
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to
copacetic?
Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman.
see
Coach
6.
will have highlights and analysis
Oh!
of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So
Fourth
his
and
job's a
goal.
little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Use our line.
Goal.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the
Ladies and
mentality
gentlemen, I just want to
changes in
say
this
that
game
I'm not on drugs. I'm
anytime
just
you get to
tired.
the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a
Put that
disappointment.
out there.
In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
Can't afford to give
offense.
up
The
more than
result's not
3
great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every
Good
team
stop.
wants to come out on the field and play with some
for it.
confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a
I
second
don't
and
know if you've
long.
called that play before, out that formation, but you kind of tunnel. Never mind, so we'll talk
Throwing
about
on
it.
second and long. Foles. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Third down.
55. Check 55. Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I'm here all day.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh
And
my
Graham's
God.
got it. Complete.
I don't know if that was the game or if that was me.
Look at
One
the
of
big
those.
man rumble. Touchdown, Chicago.
Don't worry, I'm gonna score
Jimmy Graham,
for the end of the first half.
57 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really
Ooh, excuse
special
me.
by him.
Try to
But let's
tell you
face
one
it, in
time.
today's NFL,
Rough
those
last
tight
couple of
ends are
days.
often former wide receivers
Hell,
or
since
maybe even
Wednesday's been
sometimes
rough.
bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is really a one-man route, a two-man route. We'll see how it shakes out. What was on your mind just now?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Mike to 59. Go, go, go. Mike, check. 59. All day, dog.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Let him
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
By Khalil Mack. A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 2nd and 6.
Playing somebody live.
59 Mike. Check. 59.
They go to Elliott again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
It happened. I know. It happened.
Tighten up.
Throwing. Prescott. Flush to his right. Cooper's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
At the 49-yard line.
No.
47. Hey, watch it. Cougar 19. Warriors 17. We're going to 54. Right here. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Jesus.
And he'll go down. The Bears
Every
get
time
there
we get
for the
something
sack.
good,
Bilal
we give it
Nichols,
right back.
he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Watch the run.
Prescott now. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. He runs.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
2-yard gain.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Check, 59.
4th down, Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey,
He already turned it over right here.
Mike's 54. Mike's 5'4",
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jalen Smith able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Is it safety?
Everson Griffin. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
What the?
This is a catch by Ted Ginn.
Where did my
He's at
team
the
go?
50, the 30, past the 20.
You don't want none. You don't want none.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Pass
Ted
I have no clue what my
Ginn.
defense just did. Like everybody went like one way,
as the
and he was
Bears
by
push
himself.
further out in front. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
No, it's my first time in a while. I know this is a test run, but this damn sure can do it.
When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for
Oh my God. The ball wasn't going to him.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The ball was going to Cooper by himself.
Foles going to lead the Bears to the line. First and 10 at their own 27.
I know I'm tired now. I'm going to take all the blame for that. I know I'm tired.
55 is my guy, 55. Great. Watch your left, 'cause I'm about to take you to school.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Jimmy Graham.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
4-yard line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone.
I'm only going to be able to
carry it so far.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
I would
offense.
love for
And now
somebody
this
to
fourth
just,
quarter
like,
becoming very
drop a
interesting. That
microphone in
pick
the
six
locker
makes this a
room.
one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock.
nobody got no
We'll see
there,
how
just-
aggressive they choose to be. And
I hear
showcasing those
what they got
strong
to say
legs
about,
on
like,
that
maybe he's
run.
looked
Getting
good
through
in
one
practice.
tackle.
I don't know.
Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the gain on that last
I've seen
run.
this
Here's
kid.
second and a couple.
13.
Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Jimmy
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So that'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Running for it, Montgomery. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I mean, I know I'm tired.
Run on first down.
I know my
Elliott.
mind
And
might
he'll
not
be
be
taken
here.
down near the 20 at the 21.
But he must be on that doggone
Kyle
dog.
Fuller, the one to make the
Who I look
tackle.
like?
down by Kyle Fuller. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the
2-minute
21-yard
warning
line.
just hit. Second and 9.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Why not?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
By the wide receiver.
A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches.
Third down.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
That ain't gonna help us, sir.
On third down, Elliott. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
At the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They keep on the ground with Elliott. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's my fault.
Picked off by
I looked
Buster
right at
Screen.
it,
He's
and I
at
thought
the 50,
Zeke was busting inside
30,
hard,
the
and he
20,
wasn't.
10. That it? And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
I know I'm tired now.
And so much
Hey,
for the
Miss
game-winning
Portia.
2-minute drive. I think that
Don't pay no
interception
attention to this
return
game. It
there
was
pretty
mostly a
much seals
test
the
run.
deal.
And one
Looks
thing
like
to
I
keep
fixed
in
it
mind,
because
in
I
this
haven't been on in a
situation with
couple
the score
days.
that close,
Besides
defense
my
isn't
job
backing
driving
off
me
and just giving
crazy.
you easy throws. They're
It-
playing aggressively as
it's
well,
just
and ended
rough.
up picking that one off and sealing the
But
deal
yeah,
for
this was my
themselves.
test run. I just wanted to see how it came out. I
He
wasn't
missed
supposed to
one
lose
earlier,
this game. I
remember,
just
but
can't
this time
focus.
he gets it to go.
That's how it is when you're getting up at random
20.
times.
Cowboys 10.
So they'll get another
Nah,
shot
Ian,
on
it's
offense
been a
following
rough
that pick
couple
6.
days.
And now the kick is away.
I tried to get on
Taken
Thursday.
in about 4
The
yards
stream
deep.
would not connect and stay for longer than
And
10,
he's able to
15
get this
seconds.
across the 20, but not by much. As he's marked
This
down
loss is all
officially
on
at
me
the
because I
21.
I fought all day trying to get this mess fixed. It seems like it's fixed. I haven't had no issues on my end. If y'all have seen anything, let me know.
The
But
Dallas
this
offense
is the
here
only
set to
game I'm
begin
going
the
to play.
drive. They
I
might
need
be
some
thinking
sleep.
this is
For
close
real.
to a
I'm
lost
done.
cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have
Honestly,
a thought
I'm
process
just
in mind already, but
exhausted.
they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
I just really
Onside
want
kick
to
and get
finish
the
it
ball
because I don't
back,
want that
and then
quick
score again.
thing
They
on my
can't worry
record
about
and
the
all
last
that.
2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Tomorrow's the first real day I'll have off since Wednesday's nightmare.
Now Prescott rolling to his right.
Plus, it's getting ready to get ugly
He'll
here.
find Lamb.
I
That's
don't know what's
complete.
going on outside.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Today was
As they
supposed to
stop
be
with
like
28
81 and
seconds
90.
to go in
I'm
this
in Maryland,
football
by the
game.
way. I
So
don't
from
know
the
what's going
36
on.
now,
It's
1st and
storming
10.
Watch the pass. Here we go. 47.
Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Matter of
2nd
fact,
down.
while I got
Wanna
y'all
go back to
here,
something
especially you,
said in the
Ian,
first quarter about winning.
we're going to go live
It is
tomorrow
a
for a
positive.
few hours in a
About winning
row.
the turnover battle as a
As
visiting
long as the
team, as an
stream
underdog.
holds
You
up.
were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road,
I
as you
have
mentioned,
something to
being an
do
underdog, winning the turnover
midday
battle
tomorrow.
is a big.
There he goes
But
left
when I get back
side.
in,
And he
it should
is
be around
in
7:30, 8
turn
o'clock.
for the touchdown.
We're going to try to
So
go
they
into
still
maybe 1,
need a
2 o'clock in the
miracle.
morning.
With a clock where it's
Keyword
at,
is
but they
try.
get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
I'm starting to realize I'm
From where
getting
they were, they knew
older.
this was going to be tough, but
and
they
I
got
don't have
the
that
touchdown.
spunk
Now
anymore
they need the miracle, the onside kick.
that
and
I
a
used to
little
have to
extra.
Yeah,
just
and you
be
have to
up
get the
all
outside
night.
kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot
Once
and
you get
eat
to a
up
certain
time.
age, it's like,
you
for
want to be
what?
able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed
If I get this
a mere
onside kick,
last
I'm going to win.
chance.
And this is
I
going to
ain't
be
get it.
recovered by the hands team.
I should have won,
just
for
about
real.
put a
I should have just
camera
ran
on
the
this
clock
one.
out and ran in
Fourth
slant.
quarter,
But
they felt like they needed
like I
the
said, I
football
thought I
back.
called one
Unfortunately,
play
they
and I
couldn't get it.
didn't. I called
And
another.
I know
Either
we
way, it
brought
was a pass
analytics
play.
into the game,
Who
and
cares?
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
Madden took
expecting
2
an
wins from me
onside
and
kick,
gave me losses.
80% of the time,
So
the team
now,
expecting
in my
it,
mind,
they
I'm
do
30
actually recover the ball, which is
13.
what we saw here.
The
I just
record will
wonder
say
if that
29
number
and
is much
17.
more of
Who
a
cares?
anecdotal type of a number. Kind
But
of
look,
like when
Ian,
the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special
Portia,
teams, 93% of the
Levita,
time you win the game.
y'all be here with
I'm
me
still
tomorrow.
waiting to see that number
I'm
as
going to lay my ass
empirical.
down.
So
Good
this
night.
one in the win.